Blunt Talk with LT episode 162. Make sure you hit that like button upon entry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Join the members for extra perks. Hit up the Discord in the link in the description.
Shout out to LTTV.
This episode's brought to you by Crossings, crossings.com. Connect with fans and labels. This episode's also brought to you by XL Own Self. Album out on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, wherever you consume music. XL Own Self. Fire. Let's get it. All right, so first topic of the day. Chris Rock announces his August tour. It's called Ego Death World Tour. He has the August dates. The August dates are on the screen currently. Tour in August.
With August, what do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. Mm-hmm. It had been so long since I felt good. Beta. And it was really a...
She belongs to the streets.
Yikes. Tickets have increased in price as sales have gone through the roof since the Oscars. The price went from $46 to $341. So Chris Rock is cashing out over this incident. Chris Rock instantly went on tour, went on stage after the incident, and then you have comedians like Amy Schumer claiming they're traumatized from the incident and have to take months off.
Stop the cap.
But she wasn't even, she was just a witness, but she's traumatized. She needs to take months off. Shout out to Chris Rock. All right, so Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith are going viral once again after an old clip of Jada Pinkett Smith forcing Will Smith to respond on her IG Live resurfaces. So let's get into this video.
Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Stop it. Get some help.
Now that's just a terrible relationship. They say bad marriage for life themselves. Well, Will said that. She agreed. Man, this whole thing's a mess. Everybody in the comment section of these videos are feeling sorry for Will, but Will chooses to stay in this mess.
Jesus Christ.
This is just an all-around bad relationship. At this point, a lot of people are feeling sorry for Will, but
crying to me and I'm not having that.
All right, so that's not all that's coming out when it comes to Will and Jada. There's also this statement coming out from the Daily Mail where Jada Pinkett Smith wishes Will didn't get physical with Chris Rock. Couple are in agreement he overreacted in his violent Oscars outburst as Whoopi Goldberg insists his career will recover and he'll be back. So this is coming out of the Daily Mail reporting that Jada Pinkett Smith says that she does not condone Will Smith's acts at the Oscars.
What?
So not only is that old video resurfacing, these comments are making a lot of headlines. And it's like, she should have said no comment.
You're done.
If you have nothing to say that can help protect your husband and his career in that instance, no comment. But nope.
Yep, I'm telling.
Jada Pinkett Smith said whatever she wanted to say, according to the Daily Mail. So I want to see those comments actually be made. I want to see how they were made. I want to see if there's a video or an audio of those comments. But this whole relationship's a mess. They chose to stay inside. What? Will chose to stay with Jada.
Beta.
He says he's not leaving the marriage.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Once married, he wants to stay married. Although he was married in the past, but they say bad marriage for life on the Red Table Talk, makes jokes of it. But if you choose to stay in this, it is what it is, man. It is what it is with those two.
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I have nothing more to say about it. I have nothing more to say about Will and Jada. This has been going on for too long. This has been man.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Let's move on to the next topic. Fuck it. All right, so the baby tried to kiss a fan and got curved. Let's get into this video.
Da Baby tried to kiss his fan, and she curved him LMAO. Da Baby tried to kiss his fan, and she curved him LMAO.
All right, now. All right, so some of the fans were going in on the baby in the comments. Here are some of the comments posted right here. A lot of the likes on these comments. Let's read some of these comments. First comment reads, "She don't know where your lips been, the fuck."
Ain't nobody got time for that.
49 replies. We're not going to get into those replies. Second comment reads, "He was thinking about knocking her out." All right, that person's tripping, but you see all those likes? Why do niggas with money think they entitled that females will always flock for them?
Shit getting out of hand now.
Well, they're probably experiencing a lot of females flock for them, but you should not be entitled. That entitled shit is bullshit. Everybody starts feeling themselves at some point and starts getting entitled to other people, so that's ridiculous. But he read the situation wrong, took the L. It's going viral right now. It is what it is. Someone else says, "Sis said I'm good," laughing face. I bet she got a man. That's right, sis. Somebody says that. 20,000 likes. Somebody else says, "Oh, this is sad," laughing faces. Now, these are light comments. There is way worse. There's way worse comments right now in many threads in regards to this video. Yikes. This is a light L. This will blow over quick.
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
This wouldn't be like the Will and Jada shit where a week later people are still, or 2 weeks later people are still discussing it. This is light. It is what it is. He just has to hold this L. He shouldn't be entitled though. Not everybody's signing up for that shit, so it is what it is. All right, so according to updated Forbes list, Kanye West is now worth $2 billion. $2 billion. That ain't the story here. The story here is disturbing to many.
Jesus Christ.
And it looks like, all right, so Kim introduced Pete to the kids.
Come on, man.
So Kanye said Pete's never meeting the kids. Kim said F all that. Pete's meeting the kids. And then this video goes viral of Pete Davidson riding a golf cart with Northwest, Kanye's daughter, on his lap.
How do you do that?
Let's get into this video.
How do you do that? What the hell is going on?
Now, I don't know if y'all see my breakdown on LTTV where I spoke about Kanye West and DL Hughley, and I did not feel sorry for Kanye West in the slightest. But I have to acknowledge that Kim is on some fuck shit.
Yep.
100%. I do. But I didn't want to make, because Kanye is coming to the public crying like a victim, being worth $2 billion and not exercising his rights at all. So I don't want to hear that shit. This is what niggas talk about when they talk about wife and hoes, trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. And then you have kids with this hoe, and then you marry her. And then things don't go your way, and the divorce happens. These type of activities persist, where she's moving on quick. She's bringing any dude around her and any dude around her kids because her judgment, flawed judgment. And niggas rebuke hoes generally because of flawed judgment. They let anybody access them.
She belongs to the streets.
It is what it is. People don't want to hear that shit. People want to call people misogynist and X, Y, and Z. It is what it is. That's why niggas don't feel sorry for simps that wife hoes.
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
It's like you deal with the outcome. She's going to belong to the streets under your watch, or she's going to do some fuck shit when y'all break up.
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
It is what it is, man. A girl with a high body count, people don't want to hear this all the time. They always want to be, oh, don't say this, it's whatever. Nah. Girls with a high body count, a girl that's been around, been passed around well before you, had multiple partners before you. As soon as y'all done, she's going to move on, right? The way she was going to move on to the life she was living in the past, where it's very easy for her, it's muscle memory for her to get back onto these streets and meet new men easily and move on from your ass. She ain't going to be tripping on you. Girls want to fight back so hard when men talk about the importance of finding a girl that's not a thought.
Just like a woman.
It's like security for men, and women want to be like, nope, no security for you. You're gonna be subjected to all of my fuckery, and it's like, yeah, choose wisely, niggas, choose wisely. And I see stuff like this, and I do not feel sorry for Kanye West, because Kanye West, the first thing he did is cry to the public. Yeah, Kim is on some fuck shit. I'm not going to ever act like she's not, but I know exactly who she is and who she was. And he should have as well, because everybody else did. The same way everybody else seen Brittany Renner and who Brittany Renner was from all the videos she put out, and then she finessed PJ Washington. We're like, PJ Washington, at this point, is it even a finesse?
You stupid.
Like, you knew who she was. You knew this was coming. But let's get into this Kim Kardashian video. I have more to talk about on this subject because we're not done here.
How serious is it?
I mean, I am a relationship kind of girl for sure. And
Stop the cap.
You're done.
Kim, is this the first time you kissed Pete?
yes, that is.
It is. And another question. What became of this rug? Do you have this now? Seems like you should.
We don't care.
Let me tell you. We don't care.
Now, we see her on Ellen pretty much mocking Pete Davidson for his tattoos. He has 3 tattoos and a branding
Beta.
of Kim Kardashian,
This for the bitches, nigga.
including this tattoo where he says, "My girl's a lawyer," on his chest. Kim Kardashian knows exactly what she's doing, but Kanye West has not taken it to the courts. He's not used any of his rights at all. He's not exercised his rights, especially being in California. He has way more rights than he thinks he has. Being worth $2 billion, at some point, men can't be victims, and they have to be accountable for their decisions they make and use their power that they have.
Yep.
At some point. That's why when the manosphere wants to coddle Kanye and be like, oh yeah, Kanye is a symbolism for this, because even if it could happen to Kanye, it can happen to anybody. And I see that, I'm like, that's just some weak, unaccountable bullshit.
Perfect.
You know how the court's set up. You know how the shit is fuckery. You know your limited rights. In some states, you actually have more rights than you think, so it's not as limited as you think. I think people need to do their research and be more accountable for their decisions. Be intentional with their decisions and be more accountable. You know what you were doing. You have to account for if things possibly go south, who you potentially pick to have children with and get married to.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I think they want to keep the courts out of it because they both have billions of dollars and they know the lawyers are going to extract millions. All right, so Black Lives Matter founders reportedly used donations to buy $6 million California mansion.
What?
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
This is why people had to make the distinction to say that they support Black Lives Matter, the movement, and not the foundation. Because the foundation has done nothing for black people but finesse and sleaze. We've heard these things before, and now it's coming out again via the Shade Room and multiple other outlets. This is terrible. This happens a lot, but I've said on this platform, Lord Jamar said on his platform, many people said on their platform that they support Black Lives Matter, the movement, not the foundation, because we've seen through the fuckery. We've seen through the finesse.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Donation money for your own good. We've seen this happen before. We've heard reports about the owners of the Black Lives Matter Foundation doing this before. And now once again, we're hearing it again. This is pathetic. You got to vet who the hell you're going to support. And you have to understand and vet these foundations and organizations before you start donating your money. We see this happen very often in the community. What happened to that school with Dr. Umar Johnson? How many people have donated thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to that school? What happened to that?
Get a job, nigger.
There's always a subset of people that are going to take advantage of your pain and your trauma, and it sucks. It sucks, but we see it happen so often. What else do we got here? We actually going to wrap up this episode right here. We have another one coming on the way. We're going to double it up right now. All right, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We out. Yeah.